Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm Void, I'm here to do a Biome Isaac Afterbirth commentary / gameplay for you today. And today I am gonna start trying to build a streak. I'm gonna try to start rebuilding the streak from this point, because I won't lie, I was a streak person. I'm not gonna like overhype it all the time, but that's okay. And we're gonna go ahead and try Lilith, because you know what? Chances are we can unlock some items by beating some of these the normal stuff with her. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do, and it's gonna be a glorious time for everybody. So we have these little companion fellas. As far as I'm aware, they just mimic our tiers completely. So if we get very good tiers, then they'll be just that much more fabulous. And obviously it's annoying to shoot with them, but at the same time I can pretty much get double the benefit of tiers that I normally would, because of how often I can use them, which of course is very good for us indeed. I don't know if this really gives us a whole bunch of other synergies. I mean, obviously with stuff like a little brimstone, it's amazing, as I've discovered from the very first daily challenge. But this is not the daily challenge. This is very much not the daily challenge. I don't think it ever will be, to be honest with you. Actually, I lied. It probably will be, but that's okay. Do you see the tinted rock there? Don't worry. I simply lack bombs, so I will try to get it later if at all possible. Now we'll go through this door. There appears to be some spiders there. I do like spiders, kind of. Unless your name's Muffin Undertale, I actually really do not like spiders, but you know, proceeds go to real spiders, buy spiders, for spiders, and so on and so forth. We'll get the key. I can already, like, Lilith, obviously a very, very interesting character, but she's definitely one I don't see myself playing very often. It's just not, when I'm not the one shooting the tiers, it just doesn't feel right. It almost is less fun in a way. Maybe because it feels less satisfying for some reason. I can't really give an answer as to why, but of course we'll still try to do the majority of the modes with her and get stuff done, but I just don't know if I'm going to be playing her a whole lot. Okay. They do appear to have like cloaked enemies that actually blend in with the color of the ground, which that's just kind of evil. I don't know why they thought that was appropriate, but that's okay. We got Ewas. Potentially can use that to get out of Curse Room or something of the sort. So we'll try to do that if at all possible. And there's another... Oh yeah, I can go back and get the Tinted Rock now. We might as well go ahead and do the boss first. It's the Haunt, which, isn't... I've never found the Haunt to be that bad, but he's still definitely among one of the more annoying bosses. I mean, the main issue is the AI of his little ghosties. And hitting the little ghosties with my ghosties, or my demon buddies, is also a little bit annoying. I mean, we'll try to blow him up here. We did fail quite epically, but we did hit him that time, which is very ideal. Heck, I think he'd be like almost dead already had I hit the first TNT barrel, but you know what, that's okay. Okay, work on slaying that dude, and we got some HP, perfectly fine. I mean, shot speed down doesn't seem to be bad. Really, yeah, the shot speed does not really does not matter that much. But gain that blue cap made me not look like Lilith anymore, but Isaac, so that's okay. And we'll just get this Tinted Rock instead, which had 2 Spirit Hearts. And we will also go check down here, because there might be a Curse Room, but I don't think so. Oh, it is not a Curse Room. Well, I mean, obviously it wasn't a Curse Room. We would have known if it was a Curse Room, but there was no room in that room leading to a Curse Room, which I know is impossible since it was a sacrifice room, self-sacrifice room. Just went a very roundabout way to explain the whole situation, but you gotta be thorough. Isaac got poop again for the ninth time. You got it for the 9th time. I'll enter the Curse Room later because I can use the Ewas Room to get out of it. Granted, I can also use the Ewas Room to get out of a boss rush. So I actually, oh my god, I literally have taken 3 damage. I've taken 3 damage on a room with dingles. That's really sad. Okay, well, not really much to say about that. So I guess we'll try to save the Ewas Rune on the off chance we might get a boss rush available to us. Because boss rush, as far as I'm aware, boss rush hasn't changed very much. I know the items can spawn in different places, like in all the far 4 corners, but aside from that, okay, is that Bloody Lust or Anemic? It's Anemic. Bloodlust, I'm pretty sure everyone prefers. But, that's fine. Slay the evil meat creatures. Acquire a pill. Is it a good pill? Are you wizard? Does that affect... That does not affect our companions, so I'm pretty much net gain of nothing there. Do got a bomb. As far as I'm aware, we haven't seen any tinted rocks yet. It can be a little bit hard to distinguish them in the dark. Okay. I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be safe there, but that's fine. This is range up. I think that affects my creature. I don't know. I should really give a name for this guy. Even though I know it can appear and deal with the devil, so there's no real reason to. But I think I'm going to call him Jerry. So this is, from this point forward, this is going to be Jerry the familiar. And he's going to help us on our journey. So, you know, I hope you welcome him with open arms, as I am. Because I'll be a little bit sad if you don't welcome him with open arms, to be honest. So, you know, let's try to be kind to Jerry. We have the item room. Okay. Yeah, what do we get? Oh yeah, we got anemic, which again is not exactly very useful. I don't think it gives a damage bonus like it does with like Lazarus Rags, because he gets anemic once he dies. But I'm pretty sure anemic just increase. Yeah, I would have 3 at the very least, 3 bars on the damage meter. I also probably should have waited to use my my space bar item. I'm still not sure what to call that since I used pad. Probably should wait to use it for Monstro, but Monstro was easy enough. It just would have taken not as long. And we have toothpicks, so you know, another tier is upgrade, and we have no deal with the devil precedent, but 9 lives is pretty solid, and I will not use the pills yet. Good time to get amnesia. Never a good time to get speared down, but it's not the worst pill in the world. At least it's not tears down, which pretty much would counteract the toothpicks item. Alright, so we know we have 1 heart and a bunch of spirit hearts. Rubber cement. I don't think rubber cement's for re-rolling entirely. It's more just a funny item, but it's not really a good item. But I'll probably go get it anyway, because why not? I know he's like, well, you said you were gonna get it and then you didn't get it. We'll get rubber cement. Plus, we don't really have enough money to reliably re-roll a whole bunch of times. So, I mean, I could have like bombed the donation machine to get money to re-roll rubber cement, but again, I don't think re-roll cement's that bad necessarily. Plus, I can potentially get some very interesting synergies, and this is likely to be worth it. And we got Mask of Infamy and Mom's Pearl. Interesting result from Cursed Chest, but certainly worth it in my opinion. And yeah, the potential we have when both of our companions are spawned is a lot higher. And there's going to be bullets flying everywhere now, which I'm pretty happy about. What I really want to get is like Brimstone or my Mom's Knife, and then use the trinket. That would be pretty wild. Brimstone even more so. And especially if we get Brimstone rubber cement with these guys, it would just be insane. My damage, however, is not exactly as insane, but that's fine. Alright, leave the room. Might as well get this battery so we can use it. Okay, we don't need these guys over. It's not worthwhile using on these guys, but that's okay. Might as well just save the last charge for the boss at this point. But I'm pretty sure we have a couple rooms to go, so we might as well wait a little bit. But these rooms are just, there's like no point to really use on the rooms I am getting, because there is very little to stand in our way. I believe that's a super secret room, or I mean a regular secret room, and clearly I was wrong. So I am just the worst, I suppose. I really seemed like it would be there, but it also really seems like it'll be here. But I'll check the next room, which will help make my opinion easier. Yeah, I don't... Is it here? It really seems like it'd be here, but also... Yeah, it is definitely there. It's not a good super secret room, but it was there still, so... You know, give me some credit, I suppose. We do have Gertie. And since I do want to get to boss rush, I'm not going to go back and explore. So we'll just go ahead and keep attacking Gertie with all of our power, and it should go relatively well. I really thought I was going to get hit there, but, you know, we're a Golden God video game, so thankfully that was not the case. And this Gertie fight is relatively, you know, just develop a pattern and things will usually go well for you. And we have gotten our Angel deal, which we couldn't really avoid. And we got the soul out of it. I am perfectly fine with the soul. I don't really care about blowing up the Angel statue, mainly because, as far as I'm aware, Mega Satan still doesn't give you any rewards. for killing him, so I kind of just want to get the reward from killing, you know, Blue Baby or the lamb before I, you know, start doing Satan stuff again. Well, at least with Lilith. I mean, it's a little Lily Pichu specific thing, but you know. Yeah, I made a joke by referencing a YouTuber. It's supposed to be funny. It clearly wasn't. Oh, okay, this is definitely a... Okay. Okay, listen. Nicholas, the Nicholas Inc., the makers of this video game. Why did you, you know everyone hates the envy, and you make a doubles envy room. I mean, it's not that bad for me, but imagine if you, I mean, getting this far, it's not that hard to get Catacombs 2, even if you're having a mediocre run. And imagine if you had, like, 1 damage with this room. That would be glorious. Granted, you could be worse. You could get super envy on the very first room, which I know that can happen. Alright, continue on our escapades. There might be a secret room on the last room, so I might check for that. Because, you know, never know, we might get Skeleton Meat again, or we might get the Noose, or we might get Raw Liver, or we might get Black Lotus, or I've forgotten every other secret room item, because there's very few secret room specific items. You know, the rarer ones. Missing Number, of course, is probably the rarest of all. But it might vary for everyone. But I've heard more people need Missing Number last for, like, Real Platinum God than Skeleton Key. Okay. So there might be a secret. I'm just going to do it here just to ensure I'm in the right spot. That's not the secret room. Clearly I am not entirely knowledgeable. Ag! Why would you do this to me, game? I mentioned Tears Down earlier. At least it's not Tears Down, I said. My mind, it flashed. There was a flash in my mind telling me not to do it. And I did it, and now I regret my decision. Oh well. It's fine. We'll go and take a look at that room. Go down here, take a look-see at this room. And then blow this up, because I'm pretty sure that is a location of our secret room. Yes, it is, and we got money out of it. We could probably afford to go to our shop now. Well, I mean, obviously we can afford to, but we can maybe afford to buy something. We definitely do not want that over the Golden Pandora's Box thingy. It's not called Golden Pandora's Box, but you know, if I can name items in this game, I would call it the Golden Pandora's Box thingy. I mean, what else would you call it? Probably the name of the actual item is what you would call it, or something of the sort. And yeah, I didn't really comment on it, but the soul, you know, don't get it often. But and I forgot it was an angel pool possibility, but it's a very good angel pool possibility. I guess I'll buy the Spirit Heart and just move on. Wasn't actually anything to really buy there worthwhile, unless I was blind and missed something completely. Like, why didn't you buy the bomb? That bomb could have been utilized for X strategy, Y6, WQ. And I'm like, I don't know the WQ strategy. That was retired in 1986, and then I have to explain my case and go to court, and nobody wants that. Nobody. Mostly nobody wants that. Alright, let's kill these Dicklets. Now get the super secret room. And I'm actually going to get this, because I believe it'll make it more likely to get angel rooms in the future. And I'm pretty sure we can, with the reuse on this room, we'll have a charge ready for the boss. And down here we have... Well, no. Obviously we want to do the bombs first. Let's not be an idiot. Let's not do a simple mistake. Get this first, and that will be that. Geez, where's the super secret room? It might be in that top right area, but it's not that relevant. And we're a really easy boss. The Husk has never really given anyone any trouble. Well, unless it has, but not really any trouble for me. And that's another angel room, probably going to be... And now we got the mind. So, 2 core lost items. And now we do know where the super secret room is, so... That's pretty good. It's right here? Okay, good thing I guessed that right. And we got a very interesting room here. Let's just slay all these jokers first. I could definitely use a damage upgrade. Perthro, Algiz, Volcano, and Zeus. What? Oh god, what the heck do we keep here? Jeez. I'm gonna go with Ewaz. But the Perthros are free rerolls, but I really want to see if we can just get out of boss rush. Okay, we'll That's a very interesting super secret room. Really a shame I couldn't really utilize those Perth Road runes, but you know, maybe I should have rerolled Rubber Cement after all. But again, I don't think Rubber Cement's really that bad, so there's also that. We will go over here because that, of course, is where our item room is, which I am quite fond of item rooms. They give you items that help you throughout the game. They give you benefits, such as letting you see the entire room and giving you 2 Spirit Hearts and letting you dodge bullets. And yeah, four deals with the Angel, we're definitely pretty well off. I, of course, do need to mention that Angel deals have a reputation of not being too good. I don't know if they revamped them at all, like revamped the drop chances of not always just getting Spirit Hearts or Holy Water. Or stuff of that nature. I know they didn't. They nerfed Deal with the Devils. Like, I know Dead Bird and Ouija Board can spawn Deal with the Devils now. I don't really know how much else they did with the Deal with the Devil. If they made any other deals cost more, or anything of the sort. I did think deals with the Devil were too good before, but that's likely opinion of mine own. And nah, I'm starting to wish I got the Perth Row rune, but is it Perth Row the one that rerolls? I'm pretty sure it's Perth Row. But you know what? That's the past. Now we have to move on to the future. And we will use our spacebar in here. If any room's even moderately difficult, we might as well use this. Because I do know there are some people, and me included in some aspects, where they have a really bad tendency to ever use their spacebar. Like, especially with Book of Belial, a lot of people will just never use Book of Belial. And they only use it when they're on the boss. And I'm not a backseat gamer by any means. I mean, I don't really watch anyone play Isaac anymore. I used to, but in the past it was like, why are you not using the Book of the Belial? You don't need to use it on just the boss floor, but you know, that's not what we're doing today. It's fine. It's not like we have Book of Belial. Again, I've done that as well. I don't use Book of Belial for like 6 floors because, like, well, I don't really need to, but and I mean, a lot of times you don't need to because the duration of using it isn't really worth it considering how short the room is. So you know what? There you go. God, I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to make it in time for boss rush because of the fact that we just have not been getting any damage ups. I mean, for Angel rooms, we've been getting really good stuff, but just no actual damage, which is expected for Angel room, but still. There's an E-Boss, and we got another one of these rooms, Destruction. We got Ewas, we got Algiz, we got Algiz, we got Algiz. Okay, where is Ewas? I don't really need any of these. Okay, that's a nifty. I need to go really fast on to have any chance of boss rush, so I think we're gonna miss it. Give me like Mom's Knife or something in the next item room. I do have the Mind, which means we've... I can't not get the key still. Okay. Look, you need to work with me here. Alright, get the key. That's like 5 seconds wasted because I am a dingus. That's a pill that we will take health up. Good thing we did decide to take it. Even though we don't have deals with the devil, so it's not really that important. But we're also not full on Spirit Heart, so there's also that. Always make sure we wait for the consumables and quickly get it and continue our journey. Rubber Cement should make these guys a little bit easier to deal with. Spectral Tears would also have made that a little bit easier to deal with. I don't really care for that half art. And we have Dingle and Mega Maw. Interesting combination here. That is certainly a new thing they add where you can get different combinations of double rooms, and also the 2 little Chads are pretty adorable. I will be honest. I like the dual little Chads. Okay. Mega Maw, you are not the tankiest boss in the world. It's no Mega Fatty, so I don't need to worry too much. Just move a little bit for the fire, stay in place, go forward, go back, go forward, go back. Great, and we did not get the deal with the Angel, sadly, but that's okay. Because I know Rosary does increase your chance by quite a lot. I don't know if we can do this, but we know where to go, and thank you, Masculine, for me. Screw you, Masculine, you're the worst item in the game. No, you're not. That's Butterbean. At least I think it's Butterbean. Mom's hands. I don't need you right now. Just make sure we kill them as soon as they go down. Okay. I was almost thinking we should have let ourselves get hit there, simply because it would have made us teleport. I hope this is a worthwhile decision. I'd say that's a worthwhile decision. Black Lotus. I believe that's the 2nd time I've ever gotten this item. Yeah, that's definitely a fine decision on my part. Okay, thankfully the item room isn't that far off from the boss. I think we will make it. I will just straight up take some damage here just to guarantee that we can make it. Heck, pretty much my entire commentary at this point is revolving around boss rush. But you know what? It's an exciting thing. You know, it's not about winning all the time. It's about doing the nifty things in the run. You know, it's like, you know, being Hush or doing Mega Saiyan, stuff of that nature. And of course, there's neat synergies, you know, acquiring neat synergies, and all that fantastic stuff. It's a good video game. It's all the game. And we do also want to go to the shop as well. You know, there's no point not to. Aside from the fact that it might just make us not go that quickly. These are both awful, but I think this is slightly better. Okay. The reason I can't it's not a teleport card. We might get a teleport card from the shop, which will make our decision a little bit easier. Please, there we go. What do we have here? We have super grade. This might actually screw us over. Please, super greed. Why? Why? Just destroy. I don't need you in my life. Oh, we didn't have an evil heart. We didn't have an evil heart. Quarter's not worthwhile. We have a minute. We have a minute. Go. Go. Blow up this room quickly. Blow up this room quickly. Black heart, worth it. And, okay, we have pretty much a whole minute. No, wait, we still have rooms before him. It's double. It's double haul. It's double haul. Double haul isn't that good. Add the desperation. It's to add the desperation. It's real. This is not the room I was asking for. I was hoping for a room with no enemies. You did not give me a room with no enemies. You did quite the opposite, actually. That's fine. What do we have here? Okay. 40 seconds. Can we do this in 40 seconds? I have no idea. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe we can. If we just get lucky about where the eyes appear, then I think so. Yes, very good, very good. Doing good damage. I'm not being too good on my dodging aspect, but that's just because I'm desperate to get my damage through. Watch, there's probably gonna be nothing even in boss rush, but that's okay. Yep, there's nothing. This isn't worth it. Why would you make a variant of boss rush where it only has 2 items? And they're both usable. I mean, maybe I should have just, you know, gotten the crystal ball, use spirit heart, and left. But I kind of want to save this to just skip the entire room too. So, because that, you know, that seems a little bit more worth it in my opinion, but maybe that's just me. I know some people probably would have gone off those dank spirit hearts, but I'm not that kind of individual. You know, I'm about long-term success, not short-term success. And the long-term success will be, one, a lot shorter, which means it won't take as long to render, and, you know, plus, there's the fact that's a single spirit. You know, okay, well, we took red poop damage, so never mind what I was about to say. We're fine now. We're not fine now, but, you know, let's not talk about specifics. So anything else I need to know? The mind will also, of course, help us find our duration a lot easier. Our damage is still something, you know, that isn't the best stat in the world. I would like to leave this room. I do not want to deal with that room at all, so we are going to leave very quickly. But we don't have exactly an excessive bomb, so any rooms that I don't have to deal with, but aren't that bad, I will deal with. Like, this room's certainly an annoying one, but it's not one that I think will take any damage on or anything of the sort. Alright, slay these horrible flesh and neck monsters. And they all spawn the heads, which, I don't know. I wonder what the percentage chance on the heads actually spawning is. Oh, it's one of these ones. Well, we are at a not exactly the best bomb situation in the world. So we will utilize the crates to make this go a little bit quicker. Now our guarantee us one last deal. That was silly of me, but you know what? That's fine. Just push this down a little bit and just be a little bit slow, and we will get it nice and easy next to the fire. That one wasn't as good, but I mean, to be fair, this is the one with the goat head. The goat head's pretty much like, hey, you're guaranteed to deal with the angel, which you probably would have gotten anyway because you have rosary, but you know, we'll see. Mask of Infamy, you know, you're very good. Even if I can't see right now, you're very good. Mama Gertie is a very annoying boss because you have to react really quickly to avoid those blasted spikes. The soul and Mask of Infamy saving me there. That was simply my own. Mama Gertie, I don't like you. I hate your spikes. Caffeine pill is not exactly ideal. Oh, great. It's finally made its appearance, ladies and gentlemen. Holy water, it's here. It's here for the glory of the realm. I just missed a pill there. Oh well. I think that was tears down, actually. And we should just be able to use Ewas and get out. Yes, we can. Alright, on to Shoal. That's why I chose the negative. For one, I said I was going to start taking the negative. Oh dear. I have a lot less health than I thought I did. That actually really concerns me. We lost a lot more spirit. I mean, I knew I lost 3 on Mama Gertie, but still, I still thought I had more, but... You know, it's not that bad, I suppose. With our low luck stat, we probably won't get, like, any items on the dark room. But we don't need items. We're fine. Lilith, considering I haven't gotten a single damage up, I'm still pretty well off. Oh god, what even hit me there? I'm not sure. I guess one of the guys like barely skinned me and I just wasn't really looking entirely. And apparently there's something still alive. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Fly. We got a key. We got us right here. Yes, good thing we got that correctly. Never mind, not a good thing we got that correctly because it's not a very good room. I'm going to skip this because I don't want to deal with it. And now we get this room, which isn't entirely much better. In fact, it's very likely we'll take damage on this room because those laser demon things are very annoying to deal with, but thankfully we made it. Our trail of companions is very silly as well. I would love to enter that cursed room, but it's far too risky too. Okay, watch out for the lasers. Wait, okay, yeah, he can indeed use the lasers when he's not split up. Now I could do, maybe part of me wishes I saved my, you know, usable item for the fallen here, but I did not, you know there could be a fallen could even spawn on the floor because I've done Shoal so rarely, which I'm pretty much everyone who records Afterbirth at all, or anyone who just plays Isaac in general will say, you know, I pretty much always go to the chest because the items, and you know, everyone wants more items. That's why you play the Binding of Isaac, partially because the fantastic item synergies and the silly things that could result from all the items. Ah, that was really bad. Oh, I really thought I was going to get hit there. I have the soul and the mind, but I just don't have any offensive capability. These guys are taking so long to kill. And I'm going to have to kill another the Satan fight. And I was like, well, now you're probably regretting taking the negative, aren't you? But at the same time, I would be having to deal... Wait. Why did I think I had to go down this way? Why did I... Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why did I go down here? Maybe my mind was just attracted to the curse room. I couldn't tell ya. But once again, I don't want to deal with this room. Well, I mean, we're pretty much at the same amount of HP we were previously, so to be fair, it's not necessarily that bad. I didn't want to take any chances. Okay, slay him at the very least. Very good. I want to slay most of them. I don't know if I was going to take damage there, but I didn't want to take any chances. You know what? Good thing Curse of the Labyrinth did that to me, because I did not need to enter that room. Death? Death, buddy? Can you just not? Can you please just not? You know what? Death, I don't want to deal with you either. I have to deal with whatever's in this room. Mega Maw's not that bad, though. Usually. I can still very well take damage to him, but as long as it's not this championship version that has the very awkward bullet patterns. The flames are usually relatively easy to deal with, but I really don't have a lot of room to work with here. But at least I'll have a double charge with to work with for Satan. You know, Satan, he's a guy. Oh yeah, the soul does stop the fires. That's good to know. Still doesn't mean I want to, you know, try to stand near them or stand near his giant, massive barrage of bullets, because those will probably still hit me. I know I could experiment and find out if they would hit me. Not really interested in that right now. Okay, no, we can save that because we'll likely take damage here. We have dual holy wars as well, which will help us against Satan, I think, if we get hit. And maybe it does more damage against Satan. That, you know, you think that'd be a thing, but probably not. But maybe. You know, there's hidden synergies here. I'm also a bit disappointed that... That was so bad I walked into the laser. My reaction time is so fade right now, but it is pretty late as well. I do find it a bit annoying how my second companion that duplicates is at the very end of the trail of companions, so I can only really aim with one if something's chasing me or something of the sort. But with Rubber Cement, his bullets are likely to still hit some folks. By some folks, I mean evil demon angels with wings. Okay, Satan is usually regarded to be a lot harder than Isaac. And I just got hit even though I have the soul because I was trying to dodge stuff I shouldn't have. Unless it gets really close to us, we really don't need to worry about dodging immediately. Because the soul should primarily protect us, like so. And I also really want to watch out for those lasers. Mask of Infamy just saved us a lot there. Oh my god, which bullets are mine? When they bounce back at me, it's really annoying. Oh, we got them. Okay. No bombs. This phase is really not that bad if you just really play it cool. We also have anemic, so it's, yeah, if he steps on the creep, that's very good for us. Keep out! Or we might die here. We might actually die here. Oh, that was so bad on my part. Okay, no contact damage, no contact damage, no contact damage. We can do this. We killed him. Okay. Serpent's Kiss. Well, thank you for your time. I am very frightened. I am very worried about us getting through this. We're probably gonna die on the dark room here. I've taken a lot of bad damage this run. As per usual, maybe health up, but it's an empty container. Full health, it doesn't really do much necessarily, but still, we're one item away from. We're Guppy. We're Guppy. I forgot we got collar as well. Okay, and we got spirit hearts. Like this might actually not be awful, but I don't know what new rooms have been added in the dark room. So, don't take damage against bosses that aren't even that difficult. But to be fair, with 3 of them, it is a little bit chaotic. I'm just saying. Okay, I beg you to give me HP or give me death. Don't give me death. This is easy. This is fine. I should have also used my my spacebar on the last floor, but oh well. And there we go. Yeah, they definitely did change the dark room to make it so it starts giving you items on the floors a little bit more. Because I'm pretty sure that was not a thing they did previously. So they didn't really they didn't do certain things like revamp Krampus, but they did. I think they revamped the dark room in the sense that there's, you know, more. It's more likelihood to get items. Oh no. Yeah, we definitely want to use this for these guys. I've always hated the cages. They've always battled for the #1 least favorite boss spot next to the adversary, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have similar opinions. I mainly hate him because the rock patterns are really weird, and his rolling can also get in the way a lot of the time. Okay. My hero. Proctosis, my hero. And projectile of fly. And we can also skip a room here. It's not over yet. I know we have Guppy, but the lamb, you know, when you come back to him after a while, he can have some pretty odd patterns. I think we got this. But also, I'm realizing maybe Proctosis wasn't the best choice of all time, because now our companion has, like, no range at all. But when he does hit, the damage is completely insane. Alright, we're gonna win. We just got 2 hearts and a black heart. We're gonna be fine. I know we had 9 lives anyway, but you know, doing this with 9 lives or 1 life and 1 HP would have been a little bit difficult, especially now that we have Proctosis and have very little range. We can actually still be pretty far away from him if I just let the other companion hit him. I can make both hit him if I do something like that, and both are hitting him here. Just try and make my companion. I did not think he was going to spin the lasers around. If I could just make the companions very crunched up, they'll both hit him. Alright, please. Don't be silly me. Don't die right yet. Or don't die now. You know, you're so close. You're so close, and you know, you've gotten so far, but you know, we're good. We're good. I almost threw because of the lasers, but that's okay. And we've unlocked the succubus, and that was a close run. That was a very close run. We don't need to see the ending. The leaf is gray and all. Succubus has appeared in the basement. Looks like a beautiful companion. Does not look beautiful like, you know, some succubuses do. I should stop talking. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment if you have anything comment if you like. and subscribe if you haven't already. These are warm fuzzy feeling in my heart. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and have a great day.